Fork disassembly tutorial for BK8s. Remove the rubber plug. The equipped toolkit is widely used in this video. Choose the biggest 6mm Allen key. This is when the central bar is not totally unscrewed. It should be like this. Remove the quick release skewer. Be careful not to lose the spring. It is suggested that connect them to prevent loss. Suspend the frame and take out the front wheel. Now choose the 5mm Allen key to remove the brake caliper. Use a plier to round the cable cap so it can be easily removed. Then the brake cable can get through. Release the front fender also with the 5mm Allen key. 4mm Allen key to release the fender support stick. And the other side. Remove the screw that tightens both headlight and front fender. The last step to remove the fork is to unscrew the two 36mm nuts. Other tools like monkey wrench that support 36mm width also works. The second one. Do not forget the washer. And the lower headsets, ball bearing. Fork assembly tutorial for BK8s. Put on the ball bearing and the locking block from the old fork. Adjust the ball bearing and the washer so they look neat. Install the 36mm headsets, lock nut, and do not forget the washer below. Test if it is too tight or too loose to turn the fork. It may not be set precisely the first time. Try several times before you feel okay. Install the upper headset lock, washer, and nut. The washer is keyed. Look at the groove on the thread for it. Tighten the 36mm nut with your hand first, the tool later. Mount the fork on the front wheel. Note the direction. Install the quick release skewer. Also note the direction. It can be tightened by twisting both sides at the same time. Install the front fender and headlight with the 5mm Allen screw. And the two 4mm Allen screws that fix the support stick. Get through the brake cable. This is the lining pads on the brake caliper, mounted on the disc. Install the two 5mm Allen screws by hand first. Buy the toolkit later. Note the direction of the small clamp that clips the brake cable. Get through the cable and tighten the 5mm Allen screw. Install the cable cap. Mount the handlebar. Put in the central stick. It works to tighten the handlebar by pulling the locking block below. Stand in front of the handlebar and hold the front wheel with your legs. Make sure they are mutually perpendicular before finally tightening the central stick. Press the front brake lever and we can notice that it is too loose. Adjust the cable so it shows more downward to tighten the brake. It is much better now. It can be noticed that one of the lining pads is next to the disc. So the brake caliper should be adjusted. First, loosen the two 5mm Allen screws. Press the brake lever as hard as possible. This is to ensure that the caliper is in proper position. Tighten the two 5mm screws before releasing the brake lever. Put on the cap, and the assembly of fork is done.